Today's movie story will shake you to the core. Two girls who one day accidentally get trapped inside a swimming pool. The water is rising, their strength is fading. Will they survive, or will the pool become their final destination? To know that, make sure to watch the video till the end. The movie begins with a swimming pool where a girl is swimming. Her name is Bree. She comes out of the pool and checks her blood sugar level on the side. From this, we get to know that Bree is a diabetic patient. There is also a burn mark on Bree's hand, the reason behind which we will learn later. Bree removes her ring and keeps it inside her bag. The ring was given to her by her fiancé David, and their wedding is just a few days away. In the next scene, we see the pool manager, named McGrady, who is putting a notice on the board that the pool will be closed during the weekend holiday. Then the manager goes toward his office and sees a pool staff member named Clara stealing some items from the lost found department. The manager notices it, warns Clara, and asks her not to do it again. A little later, Bree's sister Jonah also comes to the swimming pool. Bree and Jonah start swimming together. After some time, the pool manager asks everyone to leave the pool. Bree and Jonah come out of the pool, but when Bree checks her bag, she realizes her ring is missing. She panics immediately because it was her engagement ring. Jonah looks toward the pool and sees the ring stuck in the drain grid underwater. Bree instantly jumps back into the pool and Jonah jumps in to help her, but the ring was firmly stuck in the grill and wouldn't come out. Suddenly, Jonah's hair gets caught in the pool filter. On the other side, the pool manager is preparing to close the pool. Thinking everyone has already left, McGrady presses the button to shut down the pool and heads home. Suddenly, the huge fiberglass pool cover starts sliding shut. Bree sees it coming and pulls Jonah's hair with full force to free her. They rush to the surface, but it's too late. The pool cover shuts completely, trapping both of them underwater. They scream, they call for help, but the whole building is empty and silent. They try pushing the cover with all their strength, but it does not move at all. Even worse, the pool is closed for the entire week. On the verge of giving up, the sisters start searching for a way out. They spot a tiny hole in the cover, but it's too small even for a hand to pass through. Bree grabs a plastic board and tries to widen the hole, but fails. Frustrated by the situation, Jonah gets angry and blames everything on Bree. If she hadn't insisted on the ring, they would not be trapped. Avoiding the argument, Bree dives down alone. This time she manages to get the ring and spots something important too. The drainage grate at the bottom of the pool was loose. If they could remove it, maybe they could use it to break the cover. Bree tries pulling the grate with all her strength, but it doesn't move. She asks Jonah for help, but Jonah calls the idea stupid and refuses. Just then, Bree's fiancé David calls her phone. Bree's eyes fill with hope. David will definitely come to save them. But noon turns to evening. The phone rings again and again, and David never arrives. Then, the pool lights turn off automatically due to the timer. Darkness surrounds them. Bree begins shaking and holding her head. She's diabetic and needs insulin, but her medicine bag is outside the pool. Seeing Bree in pain, Jonah calms down. She quietly picks up the plastic board and starts widening the hole again. 4 hours had passed since the pool got locked. Then Jonah asks Bree about her burn scar. Bree gets angry and says she has already told her many times, but Jonah keeps asking because she never heard the full story. Now Bree reveals that when she was a child, her dad came home extremely drunk one night. While lighting a cigarette, he accidentally set the house on fire, and that is how her hand got burned. While Bree and Jonah are talking, they hear noise from outside the pool. It's Clara, the same woman the manager saw stealing earlier. The sisters bang on the cover and scream for help, but Clara ignores them. Her eyes go directly to Bree's wallet. She finds some money and a bank card and turns off the pool cameras. She starts casually chatting with the sisters. We learn that Clara had recently gotten out of jail for theft. She was in debt and she had a daughter at home. She desperately needed money, so she begins blackmailing them. She demands the ATM pin from Bree. Jonah angrily abuses Clara. Clara snaps and shuts down the pool heating system. The water becomes ice cold. Understanding the situation, Bree finally gives Clara the pin. Clara says she'll withdraw the money and come back to release them. The sisters wait for hours, shivering in freezing water. Clara finally returns, but still does not open the cover. She angrily shouts, "You tricked me! There are only $80 in your account!" Jonah begs Clara to have mercy and explains that Bree needs insulin immediately or she will die, but Clara refuses to help. Seeing Bree's condition worsening, Jonah becomes filled with hatred and anger. She tricks Clara into coming near the hole and injures her, but this mistake becomes disastrous. Clara goes completely insane and turns on the pool cleaning system. Strong chlorine jets flood the pool. The sisters start losing consciousness. Bree faints underwater and begins to drown. Jonah grabs her and brings her near the tiny hole to get some air. Seeing the sisters nearly drown, Clara gets scared and turns off the cleaning system. She returns and demands the diamond ring. Bree, helpless, gives her the ring. Clara thinks she will earn good money from it. Now Clara has nothing left to blackmail them with. so she goes to the control room to open the cover. But the password is wrong, because McGrady had already changed it earlier. Now Clara panics. If the sisters die, she will be blamed. But if she calls for help, her blackmail will be exposed and she'll go back to jail. Afraid of going to prison again, she decides to leave the sisters there to die. When Hope dies completely, Jonah screams in rage and suddenly sees Bree unconscious. Without insulin, she will die soon. Their last chance is the loose grate underwater. Jonah is terrified. Her hair had gotten stuck there before and she almost drowned. But she realizes Bree's life depends on her now. Gathering every bit of courage, she dives down and pulls the grate with all her strength. Not once, not twice, still no result. Then she ties her swimsuit strap to get extra leverage, and this time, the grate finally comes off. As soon as she reaches the surface, Jonah uses the metal grate to smash the pool cover. A crack appears. She strikes again, harder. Cracks keep spreading, and finally the cover breaks. Jonah pulls Bree out of the water and injects insulin. Slowly, Bree starts breathing again. Just when Jonah sighs in relief, she sees Clara has returned, this time with a gun. Clara is terrified that if the sisters survive, they will report her to the police, so she plans to kill them. Jonah hugs Bree and cries, saying they won't tell anyone, but Clara doesn't trust her. She keeps walking closer. Suddenly, Jonah remembers Clara's weakness. She shouts, "If you kill us, what will happen to your daughter?" Hearing this, Clara breaks down. She lowers the gun and returns the ring. Jonah immediately calls 911 and keeps her promise by letting Clara escape. The police arrive, rescue both sisters, and Bree is saved. In the end, both sisters are safe. And with this, the movie ends. If you liked the video, don't forget to like it. And for more amazing and interesting movie explanation videos, make sure to subscribe to the channel.